The question is, how does the length of your hair affect the amount of money that you have? Or does the length of your hair affect the amount of money you have? And it's like it's Einstein, it's all relative, it's the theory of relativity, because it's like according to who and under what belief system, if you look at it that way. It's like if you're a rock star in the 80s, you have to have long hair. You have to have big long hair, specifically, because it's the 80s and you're a hair metal band and you gotta have big metal hair, right? Otherwise, you're not gonna have success as a big hair metal hair band. You're not in it with mohawks. That was 90s when they put the guy with the mohawk in the hair metal band, and then it became like Faith No More, which rocks. I'm proud to have worked stage crew for Faith No More at one point in my life. Anyhow, that's beside the point. It's not about me, it's about you, and that's why you're here, because we're here to help you feel better inside about yourself, about what you have, and about everything that's going on in all circumstances in the world. So what does the hair have to do with how much money you have? It depends on your belief. Like, is it the long hair hippie freak need to not apply? Or is it you don't get the job unless you're a long hair hippie freak? How do you want to look at it? And that's the question. If you listen to Carol Tuttle, who does tapping and teaches Dress Your Truth, which is Dress for Success, she talks about dress and look your best and feel your best. Again, Joe Vitale, who I've studied, great teacher in The Secret, and countless stuff all over the place. I'm sure you probably know him by now. Anyhow, he talks about the same thing of like, wear your favorite shirt rather than leave it in the closet forever and not pull it out and be like, oh, I'm not good enough to wear my favorite shirt. They talk about wear your favorite shirt and feel good. I came from like where if I was wearing, I used to have every shirt was my favorite shirt, and they were all like rock star shirts. But I hung out with people that would want to like put a cigarette burn in it because they were jealous of you. So it gets into like your connections and who you hang out with too. It's like if you hang out at the barbershop, you eventually get a haircut. So they talk about not only like dress your truth, but then be your truth, but emulate who that you want to be, fake it till you make it. But also surround yourself with those people. If you want to be a millionaire, hang out with millionaires, is basically what they say. And dress how you feel. Dress so you feel wealthy. Wear your good clothes. Feel good about yourself. Stay healthy and stay strong. Your health is your number one wealth, is what they talk about. Like, if you can't breathe and if you can't live and you can't walk, I've experienced all kinds of physical trauma in my life, and I guarantee that not being in pain and being able to move and be in motion, I was just talking about motion and chi, being able to like live and go places and do things and have luxury, to stay in a focus of gratitude and abundance and bliss and what you have, and know that you're good enough and that it's all getting better for your life.